And I've done all of this with a goal to try to collaborate and work together so that we, as a bar, can continue to provide incredible service to our clients and pave the way in new and exciting areas, like what I've been trying to do with fertility law. I owe a lot to Nelligan O'Brien Payne for putting up with me and my discussions about sperm and eggs, surrogates and donors, and the plethora of issues that we need to be thinking about when we're talking about these areas of the law and what's going to happen as this area of the law continues to develop. If you haven't yet had a brush with fertility law, then you need to know just how complex these issues truly are, and how likely it is that one day this will sneak up on you in your own practices as well. Most people don't realize it, but fertility law touches on so many other practice areas: health law, privacy law, criminal law, family law, personal liability, estates issues, sperm donorship, egg donorship, surrogacy. These are things that are happening in Ottawa more than most of us realize. And as lawyers, we really are going to need to be able to at least identify where legal issues might arise as a result of this. I often joke that my colleagues at Nelligan O'Brien Payne are really just putting up with me and putting up with me through this endeavor. But in truth, I've received an incredible amount of support from the firm as a whole as I've worked to bring the practice of fertility law to the Ottawa area. While building a fertility law practice in Ottawa, I've had the immense pleasure of working with other lawyers in this city to build ideas together, to try to do this our way, to try to do it in a way that we feel is good and safe. And for me, and I think this is true of the others in Ottawa whom I've had the privilege of working with on these issues, but for me, this certainly means making sure that I stay true to my principles of wanting to protect the vulnerable groups in these situations, making sure that women and children don't become commodities who can be bought and sold, and making sure that the children don't lose the ability to know where they came from and what their genetic heritage might be. And with that being my agenda, I'll confess that I've taken a different approach to this work than some others have done in Ontario and across Canada. And let me tell you, not being afraid to voice my opinions and try to stand up for the vulnerable groups in these scenarios hasn't always been warmly received. But seeing that my efforts are now starting to make a difference, even if it's just been a little difference so far, has been extremely rewarding. But without the mentorship and support that I've received, I would not have even had the courage to embark on a challenge like this. And that fire was lit under me by one of my wisest mentors, that's you, Pam, who constantly tells us in our group at the firm to go out and find something that we love, something that we're passionate about, and go out there and do that. So that's what I've tried to do. So to the young lawyers here tonight, and to everyone else, the message that I really want you to take home tonight is this. The Ottawa Bar is an incredible group of wonderfully talented people. As a member of the Family Law Bar here in Ottawa, I can truly say that friendship among colleagues is possible, and it makes our jobs so much more fun. But we need to keep talking to each other. We need to keep mentoring each other, and we need to keep sharing ideas. We need to keep collaborating to make the practice of law better, because I truly believe we can. And finally, we need to remember that law is ever-changing, and we can be part of that change. So let's do that. Let's be part of the change, and let's do it together. Thank you very much for this honor. Thank you for your time. I hope you all have a wonderful evening.